Salams and welcome. What's so special about today? Today is the 8th of March 2025. I give you three guesses. What's so special about today? One guess, two guess, three guess. I also didn't know. Today is International Women's Day 2025. I also didn't know that. I learned something new today, so I'm very happy. Whenever I learn something new, I am very, very happy. So today, I'm a very happy chappy because I learned that today is International Women's Day, right? It's not like the Women's Day like we have in South Africa. This is another Women's Day. So the more we celebrate Women's Day, then I'm very happy, right? It's about time. So let's look very briefly. International Women's Day, the United Nations first recognized the International Women's Day as a holiday in 1975 with regard to how the importance of women's contributions all over the world in various fields, right? Groundbreaking contribution in STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, contribution by women who revolutionized space exploration. And we also know right now in the International Space Station, there is a female astronaut and pioneered lab research that fundamentally shaped our understanding of physics, chemistry, biology, genetics, and so on, right? And their work represents the ongoing progress towards gender equality and STEM, women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and that's increasing all the time. And we know very famously, you know of Marie Curie, three guesses. Yes, we all know Marie Curie, very famous for X-rays and radiation, right? So let's look very briefly at Marie Curie. She was a Polish woman born in Poland, and that is why when she discovered X-rays, she did not know what it was. She called it an X-ray, unknown ray. And then famously, when she discovered another ray, she called it polonium in honor of her motherland, which is Poland, right? So she was a Polish citizen, but then she went to France, and then she became a naturalized French physicist and a chemist. Now listen to this, very interesting, right? She conducted pioneering research on radioactivity. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. She was the first woman to win a double Nobel Prize. She won it twice. And the only person to win a Nobel Prize in two scientific fields. Only person in the world. Her husband, Pierre Curie, was a co-winner of her first Nobel Prize, making them the first married couple in the world, husband and wife, winning Nobel Peace Prize, right? And they launched the Curie family legacy. So within them, because of them and their children and their siblings, that family, the Curie family, won 5 Nobel Prizes. Absolutely amazing, right? But now let's come to Islam. Where is the very first university in the world? You know the answer? In Morocco. North, our beautiful land, our African continent. Can we see where's Morocco here? There's Morocco there, right? North Africa, we can see Morocco there. So the very first university in the world established in Morocco, and by who? Established by a woman. Not only a woman, a Muslim woman, right? Muslim woman, right? Whereas they're saying that no, Islam oppresses women. Islam does not oppress women. That is myth and falsehood from some people, right? So her name is Fatima Al-Fihri, was an Arab woman who is credited with founding the Al-Qarawiyyin Mosque in 1857 to 1859. It took 2 years to build it, as well as the very first university. She is also known as al-Banin, the mother of the children. The Al-Qarawiyyin Mosque became a teaching institution which became the modern University of Qarawiyyin. Her story is told by Ibn Azar in a book called The Garden of Pages, right? So the mosque, the Fatima is attributed as the founder of the mosque. The mosque went to become the most important congregational mosque in Fez in Morocco, and one of the foremost intellectual centers, academic institutions in North Africa. UNESCO says that this is the oldest continuously existing university in the world. According to Ibn Abi Zar in his book, Fatima did not participate in commerce herself, in business and so on, and she wished to devote the fortune. She inherited a large fortune of wealth from her father. So she wanted to devote this. So she purchased a property in the center of Morocco at a very high cost, a very high premium property, where she laid the foundations for the mosque. Listen to this. On the first day of Ramadan, on the year 245 of the Islamic calendar, which is the year 859 of CE of the Christian calendar. Listen to this. All the materials for the mosque have been quarried on site. He got the materials on site during the construction, and the water for mixing the cement, she dug a well. She said, I'm going to use pure water. So the well was from the ground of that mosque, directly on the site, so that no doubt could be cast on the legitimate origins of the source. And you know what's so famous? Fatima started fasting every day until the project was completed. After the building was done, she went inside, prayed to Allah, and gave him his blessings. Absolutely amazing. So join me in celebrating today, International Women's Day, and the most important woman in our life? Yes, you know the answer. Whether they're alive or whether they're dead, we still think of them. Our mother. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.